It's your baby girl Ntavi, and I'm back with another one with obviously my co-host, Mr. V.
Yo, what up,
Vaskho.
man? What up, man? You like having me here? I can see.
I'm not saying I don't have a choice.
Nah?
Every week is like, so now another video, another one. Yeah?
DJ Khaled.
Another one. So today's topic, as per usual, we're getting into things that not everyone is able to talk about.
Hot. Chili
you know
hot.
What I'm saying?
Chili hot.
Things that are interesting,
Chili hot.
juicy. I always say that. I always say juicy.
Why you always say juicy?
But it is juicy.
What's happening with the juice?
It's you find out after this commercial break. Baby, we are back. I hope you've got your drink, your snacks, your water if you drink water, your whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because like I said, and like I always say,
it's about to go down.
It's juicy. Today's topic
is
what we do, or what a lot of people do for money.
No, you said what we do, so
no,
we'll keep it there. We'll keep it there.
No, not me.
We'll keep it there.
What is it? What you do?
What is it? What is it?
What you do?
What is it we're talking about?
We're talking about being a gigolo, being a slave queen, but slave queen isn't the word.
Holding around.
Yeah, it's holding around. Being a
Ben 10.
Being an ashawo.
Okay, maybe let's put it here. It's sleeping with someone for money, prostitution,
or material things, anything.
But nowadays it's always about money, bro.
Yeah, but girls are also sleeping with guys just for a Louis bag.
Do you as a guy sleep with someone knowing that you're gonna give them a bag?
Yeah.
Even if it's your ex-girlfriend's bag. That's wicked.
That's fucked up.
That's wicked, man. That's wicked.
But it's happening, bro.
What's happening?
It's
really?
this world is coming to an end, my friend. People are doing shit. But you know what?
So here's the question for me. Is sleeping with someone for money, for Louis bag or whatever, is that considered prostitution?
Yes, for me, you know what?
Is that whoring around?
Yes, it is. Putting aside that you are hustling or whatever it is, you're doing prostitution. Oksalayo, you're doing it. Especially if you are now saying, I'm doing it just to have a Louis bag.
Okay.
Then there's a problem with you.
Okay, so what is money? Money is value for something, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah, so what if you're sleeping with somebody and it's not money per se? Maybe you want to get a job. Maybe you want to get a promotion.
Who's baby?
Yeah,
you slept your way to the top.
But that's not fair if we put it like that.
No,
because
it is, Chobi. That's what I'm saying. No matter what, a lot of girls are doing it because, you know.
It's sad, I know. It's sad.
You are selling.
So everyone is selling on the law. Everyone is selling on the law.
Majority of the people, or from girls, I haven't heard guys saying I sell and whatnot. Majority of the girls say, Oksalayo, I'm sleeping with you for nothing, so why not get something out of it?
Okay, if you put it that way, but
Oksalayo, you are selling because now you are saying, there's a girl on TikTok, she says, I charge a person 20K. What's 5K to me? My minimum
20K for what?
To sleep with them. And they do, Chum.
20K? That's like my salary. I don't know how many times doubled, but 20K just to sleep with somebody. That's the value that she has attached to herself. That's sad and good, and it's complicated.
It's complicated because in a way.
So let's break it down in terms where we can, even our viewers can also follow. Fine. We say that sleeping with somebody in exchange for value or money or whatever we say, it's fair, below.
It's fair.
So who does it? Men and women do it.
Both.
So I'm a slave queen.
A lot of men.
Fair, but
a lot majority, Joe.
Not majority, because we said all these slave queens, if they're sleeping for Louis V, they're sleeping for money. Exactly. So I'm saying those slave queens, not most of them, all of them, we know that's what they're doing. So Bonga fair.
Yeah, no, then all of you are
everyone. So we should see.
But the thing is with girls,
sure,
it's easy to see, or well, let me not say easy to see, but it's more out there that girls sleep with men for money. A lot of guys sleep with ladies for money, but they don't show it.
I haven't slept with a woman for money, like for real. I have never slept. I would love to, but I have never.
To be a bad 10.
But the thing is, for guys it's unusual. For women it's like you get a girl, and then she comes home. She's like, I want to go home. You're gonna pay the taxi fare.
And when they mean taxi fare, they're not meaning literally taxi fare. Like they meaning give me money.
Give it, yeah.
They're not saying pay for my Uber. So when you give them 200,
I've never met somebody who indirectly said everything was cool, but then when she was going, she said I want money. No, the money. Okay, if your taxi fare is $100, I give you 200. If I have more, I'll give you 300. Ne? Just so that it's not like I'm paying. It's just that, women, they are complicated. They have all those tiny other things that they want. They want chippies, maybe they want something on the road,
they want
whatever they want. No, I have never.
Listen,
I'm lucky because 20,000. 20,000. So it means that's like the whole year of me not working just so that I can sleep with that girl.
You see, but that's why it's not for everybody.
Shit. So that's
that's holding like, what am I doing with you for 5K?
That's holding around, bro.
That's straight up holding around. But she says it, I'm in a shower straight. She says it. Okay. I know what I do, I'm in a shower.
No, there are girls that do it in the streets, online. They come out clear. Like, listen, for you to talk to me, it's
either you go to the dirty ones for 50 rand or you come to the slay queens for 20K, bro.
No, it's the same thing at the end of the day.
At the same thing, you're getting the same thing.
It's the same thing, the same sensation, the same whatever. Your mindset is just telling you that you are in a hotel and whatever, and you're not in a
majority of the time, the guy's
room
paying
or whatever.
For the hotel anyway.
And you're paying for the hotel and you're paying your 20K. People, remember what we spoke about on our first episode? We said there are people who have money to blow like that.
To do that.
To blow on sex.
No, but there are people who don't have the money, show me, but they still find the means to sleep with that particular girl. Okay, you see this girl, she's goddamn gorgeous, right?
I've seen gorgeous women. I've slept with gorgeous women for no money at all.
Yeah, but these days, guys are using, I'm talking from a girl's side, guys are using money to get us.
It's because you guys are selling. I feel like every woman is selling.
I
feel like
you
guys are always wanting. You guys always want boyfriend allowance, send me money, whatever.
Now they think because you have a frontal.
No, it's not about you having a frontal. It's the first conversation you have a woman that you can tell with age one is selling. Everyone is selling. Fuck! You all are selling out here. Shit. I mean, I don't have nothing against beautiful women, but the moment you are attaching value in exchange for emotions, I think you're selling. If me talking to you requires me to pay up, you are selling. We are dying.
It's the life that we're in now, unfortunately, Chomi. It's the life that we're in now. And the thing is,
how
now
are we proud of that?
Such a mentality that girls, I hear girls saying, I went to meet my boyfriend. I went to his house, I slept over, but the next day he didn't give me anything. And it's like,
he didn't give you anything. What do you want him to give you? You enjoyed. You enjoyed, didn't you?
Yeah, you're not.
You see? So that's why I'm saying you guys are selling. Because nowadays, the only thing of value to women is not how much you love them, how much you care. It's how much money you give. How much money you give. And that's
We're not eating love.
That's
I'm not
sad.
saying we're not eating love.
Mamela, let me tell you something. I'm speaking from a guy, obviously, who doesn't have 20K to go and sleep with a woman. I mean, the best I can do is 50 rand. That's the best I can do. But
so you want those ones in the back room?
The back room, I feel like it's better. But my point is, even though, for me, I don't think that's just sex at the end of the day. Remember, we're talking about sex and making love. At the end of the day, that's just sex. And it doesn't matter how much you're paying. That's just sex at the end of the day. But making love is a whole different level. You can't expect your boyfriend, the one that you say, baby, I love you. You can't expect to say, you didn't give me money.
Okay, what about a guy that introduces you to that type of...
Every day I give you money.
Yeah, it's your man. You guys make love, you have sex, but he always gives you money.
I don't know, man.
At the end.
There's
now you become used to that thing that when
he has to give me money.
A man must give.
The thing is, I have been around, and
you heard that?
Yeah, I'm
bitches.
pushing 30, bro. What the fuck? So
are you pushing?
I'm pushing 30. So the thing is, I have heard from women. I didn't hear it from guys or whatever. I heard it from women. If you hear a lady asking you for money, she doesn't love you straight up. When she asks you like, I need money, Trust me, she doesn't love you.
Sorry.
Trust me, she doesn't.
I decline, reject, access denied. No.
Why are you saying that?
No, that's a lie.
Why are you
what
saying that?
What if you're in a crisis and you're like, boo, I need money?
You know what?
Not just me saying I want toilet
There's a
shoes
crisis,
or whatever.
There's a crisis, and then your boyfriend is the last option that you want, because the worst thing that a woman wants,
sorry.
the worst thing that a woman wants is for her to feel like she's a whore to the man that she loves.
No.
If you love someone, you don't ask them for money. First of all, have you ever been in love? That's the first question.
I have.
Have you asked for money in that relationship?
No.
Now here you are saying no, but all facts are saying that.
But
anyway,
there are people.
I'm gonna leave women like that. I'm gonna leave women like that, because remember, they always are right, so it's fine. They're always right. Anyway, but here's the thing: if you love someone,
fuck, that's actually true.
If you love someone, you don't ask them for money.
That's true.
Because you don't want them. You don't want them to see you as that girl, unless, of course, it's a crisis. Like, babe, listen, I'm going to school. I need to register. Whatever. At home, things are not so well. I just need to do this registration.
Okay, so then, what if that is the thing?
You trust me, a man.
Oh, you're talking about a girl that asks for money continuously.
No, even on the first day, bruh. Even on the first day.
You're rushing it, baby.
Even on the first day. That's when I hear ladies asking me for money, I just know, like, yeah, that's that thing. Because I have been in a relationship where a woman never, you can say with Lumut is struggling, but she never asks you for money because she doesn't want you to feel like you are paying for having her time, whatever.
Yeah,
it's only you who says,
you just can't,
it's you now as a man to say, oh,
baby,
my love, yazin, 500, go do your hair, go do whatever, to go do your nails.
Okay, no, you're right.
If she asks you for money,
I've ever asked for money.
Because you love them.
In our whole relationship, I was like, I can't.
Because you love them, right?
Yeah, but I've been with someone I love and I have.
Is that theory true now?
No, I've been with someone and I have
asked for money.
Yes.
Was it a major, like, serious thing that you wanted to do with that money?
No, it wasn't major, but it wasn't major. It was just
let's try to classify it, because I want to understand.
Okay, when you say major, what do you mean?
I mean, like, something that you have to do and all the sources that you normally get money from, whether at work, at home, your friends or your cousins.
No, it wasn't major. I just wanted money.
To do what?
Money.
To have money in your pocket?
Yeah.
Did you really love this guy?
I did. I promise you I did. With everything in me, from the crown of my head to the sole of my feet.
You really convinced yourself you did love him?
No, I do. I did. Not I do. I did.
I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that.
You're a bum.
I am.
No, but I believe that if you do love someone, if you want to ask him, you're going to ask him. If you don't, there are people that genuinely just can't ask. Do you get what I'm saying? Genuinely, whether you don't like the guy, you just won't ask for money. Pride. But there are people that
I doubt
do.
That.
No, I'm telling you, my friend. Have you met everybody in the world?
No.
Exactly.
If they don't love you, they're gonna chow you. If they don't love you, they're gonna chow your money. Trust me. A woman. Okay, let me put it in a guy's perspective. Yeah? In a guy's perspective, a girl that loves you, she sees the greatness in you. She sees you as a king. She wants you to make it in life. She wants you to be there. So, if she doesn't know how much you earn, she's eager to know how much you earn. Not because she wants something from you, that she wants to genuinely help, assist. If you don't have money, she will give you money. If you're having challenges, she will step up. That's a woman that loves you from a guy's perspective. That's a woman that loves you. Asking for money, it's not as if guys don't like being asked for money. Tell me, baby, I want money, I want to do this. Ne? Not to go to Vela, you're supposed to give me money.
No.
You get my point.
No.
You get my point.
I get what you're saying.
You get my point. So if you come to a guy and say, Vela, you're supposed to give me money. Well, I'm looking at you as a whole. I'm like, okay, so you're selling.
Okay, I'm not
Let's
saying
work on the
Vela,
price
you
now.
must. I'm
Let's
saying
work on the
I
price
would.
now. That's true. That's true.
No, I'm saying I would come and ask.
Yeah.
Not that I'm saying you must. If you don't, you don't. There's nothing I can do about it. But it's not a thing of, oh, because we're dating or because we're in a situationship, you must.
So the thing is,
ne?
we living in this society of Indota must, yeah? We get it, Indota must. But Imama must as well, because remember what we spoke about last time. If a guy pays for your drinks the whole night, he's expecting to have sex with you that same night.
That's the exact same thing that's happening with us now.
So who started up with that thing?
Sazi,
because you go around, the girl is like, hey, you have to spend. Show me, man. Fagimad is a boy. So it has started like a long way back, We are just living in the
just
after
that now
effects.
it's open. Now it's open. Eh? Before it was down low. It's a thing of...
So all the girls are now fucking hoes now. Are we saying that?
No.
Do we still have those girls who's not gonna ask me for money just because I must give them money?
Nanko.
One. We found one. We're still looking for
I've
more.
got 2 of my friends.
We're still looking for more.
We are 3.
No, so far I know one.
We are 3.
Those friends of yours, I don't know them. They're not here.
You know one.
They're not here.
You know one.
I don't know anyone. Guys, I reject in the name of Jesus. I don't know anyone. But
So we can't deny.
The thing is, I don't know if that's true
He's
anyway.
you.
I don't know if that's true anyway, what you guys done. But we're living where everyone is selling. Let's be fairly honest.
No, let's
not
be honest.
only women.
Even
that,
men. But that's
what
what I'm saying. Like I once was in a stage with a guy, and man, this guy wasn't working, but he had money, and I was like, I don't understand.
Wasn't he doing drugs?
What did Taba do? He Tabas those things. But you could see this person dresses nice, lives in a beautiful apartment, driving a nice car. And I was like, no.
How is he getting the money?
Something ain't right. Till I found out he's gay, sleeping with men for the money.
Fuck. Okay, there are 2 things that you say there.
He's gay.
Already those 2 things. Yo, it's a big step. First of all, you're gay. It's a big step to a society to accept you. Nowadays, it's open. It's fine.
And especially because he's from Jollof side. So
you were wondering, how is he gay?
How? Because majority of them don't like that. But
so how is he gay? And
yes.
So now you like women.
I was a front. No, I feel like I was a front.
But was he engaging?
No, definitely, 100%. Every day.
Everything was cool.
Yeah.
No, like as in sexually between you guys, everything was cool.
Everything was cool.
So he was bi now.
But I could see that no man, something is so you know when you could see that this person takes their fashion too. You get what I'm saying? He takes his fashion too serious. You know, he'll say, "Baby, I don't like the way you're wearing this. It should or wear it like this." And I would be like, "Okay, maybe he likes fashion, but." Till I found out after I don't know what happened to us. I think it just dissolved, and then I found out he's gay.
So we have laid down that there are guys who sleep with women, who sleep with gay, who sleep with other men for money. A lot
of people. Let's not lie. A lot of men right now are gay on the down low.
Yeah. Okay, fine. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. What we want to say is men are holding around as well, like women. Now, but they are selling on the down low. So this guy is selling to men. Do we have guys who are selling to women?
Yeah. I've
heard about this episode.
I've met one. I've met one.
Was selling to women.
He was married.
He was selling to women.
He was selling to a woman, yeah.
You know, I don't mind if you have a sugar mommy who's giving you money, help you with your lifestyle, maybe help you reach your goals and whatever. But I feel like if you are doing it to multiple women,
and you're married, that's the one that hits me.
That hits different. That hits different. The fact that he's married, that hits different.
And the thing is, it's what you do with the money after as well.
But he's taking care of the family.
I'll be pissed with you if I found out you slept with another woman for money.
But to take care of you, the family, the
house. Go
hustle
like real men do. Don't go putting your.
So here's the question. Here's the question. So there's this show that is going around. It's a show. So I don't know how true everything they are acting there.
Have you watched it?
I don't need to watch it. But from hearing people speaking about it, it's guys being gigolos most of the time. They're sleeping with older women for money. And according to many sources, this is they're depicting something that is happening in real life. They're putting into a show, right? Many of you have heard the show. I'm not going to speak about it.
They haven't sponsored us.
They will never sponsor us, so we'd rather not sponsor them. My question is, so if a man sleeps with a woman for money or sleeps with another man for money, they are not real men in your eyes. You want a man to hustle. And can you elaborate to us what you mean?
I will elaborate because I know where your second question is coming.
Okay.
I know what you're going to say because I think
you know me all too well.
I know you too well.
You know me all too well.
Yes, you're not a real man or you're not a real woman for sleeping with someone for money. Why the hell are you not going to wake up, get a job and go hustle?
So what about you girls saying like, my man has to give me money? Valid daughter must give me money.
He must, okay.
There we go.
He must, but you can't rely on him.
Or you can't rely on him.
You can't say that.
So that's why you have many.
No.
Isn't that?
Not
that's why you have like 6 and 7 like that.
You're twisting my words.
You're not twisting your words. You said you're not going to rely on him.
On him, yes.
That's why there are many
not
of
many.
Them.
You're going to go work and know that even if Indota doesn't, you already have your finances.
Is it a must that a man should give you money? This is a question to everyone.
Okay, to be honest, it shouldn't be a must, but we made it a must.
But remember, the man generally is the one who takes care of everything, right? Mm-hmm. Generally, things have changed now. We have women who are very independent. I've heard of marriages where women have a bigger chunk of the money in the house, and in as much as the man tries, she's basically taking care of everything.
Yes.
Cool. I don't want to talk about those relationships. I want to talk about where women demand guys to pay money. I understand if you are making your own dough and you're wanting to say,
when
Vaskho,
you say demand,
bring something.
Saying, me and you meet and I say, Vaskho, you must, for us to go and do what we got to do, you need to give me money.
No, it's like,
is it a thing of
you know women, you know how women are very manipulative. You admitted that women are very manipulative. So she's not gonna say, give me money. She's gonna say, my last boyfriend gave me money, my last boyfriend allowance was 500 rand.
Not in this day and age now.
No.
They tell you.
No, exactly. In this day and age, they tell you, I need money.
Like the girl I'm talking about, she says, I told him,
I need money.
I need 20K.
So is she a hoe?
Yeah, she said it. I'm a
no, let's not talk. Let's talk. Okay, this one is coming out and saying I am a shower. I'm a hoe. Let's talk about these girls that are not saying I'm a hoe, but the habits are saying publicly.
You're a silent prostitute.
You are a prostitute. the habits are saying you're a prostitute. You're selling because you are demanding money. I must pay you money for being in a relationship with you. Isn't that? Are you not a prostitute?
Yes.
You are a prostitute if you're doing that. So,
but then if I'm not,
are you not a real woman?
What if those who don't sleep with, you're not a real woman? What about people who don't sleep with the guy but always ask for money?
You asking for money from a guy you're not sleeping with? How?
It happens.
On what ground does he? The thing, you know what?
These girls are very good.
No, let's trust me. I always ask this question to anyone who asks me for money. I always ask this question. On what grounds am I giving you money? It's not like I don't have money to give you. You ask me for 500 bucks. I'm going to give you 500 bucks. I have 500 bucks to give you. But my question is, on what grounds am I giving you money? And then if you ask anybody who knows me, is going to tell you, hey, Vaskho is stingy and whatever. That's true. it's fine because I want to understand. I want to understand on what grounds am I giving you money?
All right, because Vaskho is another breed. That's why.
No, my question is, on what grounds am I giving you 500 bucks? Listen, you come to me, babe, listen, I need to buy a laptop for school. My laptop crashed. I need to fix it. Whatever. I need 500 bucks.
You do know we know how to lie, right?
If you lie in that way, for me, at least it makes sense. If I find out that you still have the same laptop, then already you have betrayed my trust. The same way I betrayed your trust when I cheat or whatever.
Baby, I'm coming with the same laptop. Ow.
So that's the thing, ne? So if you lie and say, you rather say, I want to fix my laptop, so is what, I give you 100 bucks, you go do your thing. And then I see you with a new hairstyle, I give you 500 bucks for a laptop. Why can't you say...
What if I had the 500? What if I got the money next day for my hair?
What if you tell your guys the truth? Like, I need money for this. Ne? And then if it's not worthy me giving you 500 bucks, I will tell you, babe, you can do your hair for 200 bucks. Why 500? It's a lot of money.
No. You see, that's the problem.
Is it your birthday?
No, it doesn't have to be my birthday when you say, baby, Nanki,
okay,
800, go do your hair, your nails.
No, it's not your birthday.
Also, remember, you guys want a certain standard from girls, okay? Majority of guys want a certain standard of girls. Vaskho, let's be honest. If you see a girl right now wearing just a natural hair
and she's looking good,
unkept,
I'm not gonna be attracted. I'm not gonna be attracted.
You're not gonna be attracted. Now I got to look good. You found me looking good. You gotta maintain it.
Why am I maintaining? Who's maintaining before I'm here?
I was maintaining. Now
maintaining.
I need to relax from maintaining myself.
Who's taking it's like a girl who's online and say, okay, I think that has what
I'm fighting for your hair, okay?
No, fuck that. Listen, you saying I need airtime. So this
airtime is small.
No, I understand. My question is, it's like, all right, fine. You date a girl today. The next day she's like, I need money for rent. Okay, cool. Who's been paying rent the whole time?
I've been paying.
Pay the rent.
I need to rest.
Pay rent.
I'm resting.
Fuck that. I need to rest as well. That's why I dated you.
Oh,
I need to rest as
so
well.
you went for lower standards and you thought you were going to get lower standards.
It's not like I went for lower standards. It's not like I went for lower standards.
Go for the girls that you know you can maintain.
No,
I
the
said
thing
it in
is,
the first video. Actually,
no,
I said it.
Listen, this is the thing, né? Man, you are being drawn into a fucking sphere that you can't handle at the end of the day. Listen, there are a lot of hustlers out there. There are a lot of hustlers there. There are a lot of hustlers out there who are being torn down by the women they're dating because at the end of the day, now she's like a whole fucking liability. Now guys are even scared to death because they're like, yo, fuck, I gotta take care of the hair, I gotta take care of the crib,
because
I'm
of the
paying
type
the
of girl you're
apartment.
going for.
No, fuck.
If you know you are dating and saying you know that every month she's got
remember
maintenance.
what she said? She said that these are not real women. So look for real women out there. If a girl is sleeping with a man for money, she said it.
It's not about
a real woman.
Yeah, she's not a real woman.
You're a prostitute.
But I'm saying, if I can
you
say,
are a whore.
Oh, darling.
She's a whore, ne? If she's sleeping out there for money, you said it. You said it.
Yes, you're
she's
a whore.
It's fair.
But I should
if
be
you're
able
open
to
about it, it's cool.
If I'm coming to my man, coming to you as my man and saying, baby, no, I need to do my nails. I need to do my hair. I'm not as fair.
You're not as fair, but if you come to me and say, babe, listen, I think my hair is not looking so good.
And you should also be able to see that all the time. You say
If I say it and give you money, I don't consider that as fair. And the thing is, the funniest thing is, all these girls ask you money on the first date, on the first week, on the first month. Before you even get to the first name basis, they are already asking you for money and you are turned off already. It's not like guys don't have money to give. Most of the time we don't have.
The ones who have don't complain.
No.
We dig for gold where there's gold.
That is why at the end of the day, you guys are complaining men are dogs. Why? Because once you ask a guy for money, he's going to think you're a spare and he's going to treat you as such.
It's fine.
He's going to treat you as a spare.
She's doing her hustle. She's a spare down low.
Rather come out clean so that we negotiate. You send me invoice, I send you proof of payment.
See, that's the problem with you, with the people who don't have money. It's the ones that have money that don't worry about it.
Okay, I do have, okay, fine. I do have 2,000 rand for fucking around. I do have that money. But I'm not going to give you 500 rand. On what basis? On what basis? Why am I giving you 500 rand?
That's why we go for the ones who we can see that. We know them.
You see, so that's why.
We know them.
Listen, there are spammers out there. You need to watch out for them. You heard it here first. Fuck.
The ones who complain about us being gold diggers, there's no gold for us to dig.
You said it, and I understand. But then you accept that they are gold diggers then. Yes. So they are saying, oh, so this one doesn't have the gold.
Yes, we go to the next mine.
It's just go mine. You see, you're being sucked dry.
It's fine.
And you're watching and just seeing it.
And they're saying it's fine because they have it in the credit card.
No, but remember, most of those guys, they're having money issues in their families. They're not spending money on their wives. They're spending money on these girls out there.
I actually saw a video yesterday.
You see?
Of a wife who went to bash his I don't know if you saw it. Bash his, it was on TikTok. You're not on TikTok, no? Bash his GTI glass window, the front window.
For the husband.
Yeah, and said you're sleeping around with women, giving them money, but I'm at home with your kids, with no food on the table. But we didn't force you to come and spend money on us. We didn't force you.
You know, if I was Kebi Lem, I'll be like.
But we didn't force you to. Did we force you?
No, check it. So I do understand. I do understand. It's a serious matter. I don't condone men to go around spending money when there are other issues in the family that are not taken care of.
Take care of home
I always say, I don't care if a woman says, Vaskho, you are broke because you're not giving me money. I don't care if a woman says, Vaskho, there's no gold to dig, so whatever. I don't care why. Let me tell you why. It's because I know as a man that there is a lot of responsibilities that I have to take care of. So now if I have to spend 500 rand and 1,000 rand and 2,000 rand giving a woman, on what basis am I giving her?
No, that makes sense, my friend. You know why I say it makes sense?
Why?
Because why are you rushing to take care of someone else
when you're not taking care of your mom?
That's why
you're not even taking care of your mom.
Going crazy now. Exactly.
You're failing to take care of your mom.
Exactly.
Your mom is crying. Your mom is crying, saying, "I need money.
I've seen a lot of guys,
and you guys are busy sleeping around with women.
I've seen a lot of guys who are
paying
driving
the money and whatever.
Mercedes, who are driving BMWs, taking care of this girl, even if they're not married, they're taking care of this
apartment.
She's got an apartment. She's looking good, but then the mom doesn't have food. The mom calls every day out.
Manaka. Now we think maybe you did snakes or whatever.
Yeah, because why are you not sending home?
Because why are you not sending home the money? And the thing is, some of those guys might not have snakes and whatever. Some of those guys maybe they are not rich. They are just middle class, right?
But they just pushing
or
to
just
make sure.
They want to look good, have a nice car, dress Fabiana, whatever.
I've seen guys who drive Mercedes-Benz and they can't even buy 100 rand petrol. But they will spend on a girl.
They'll spend on a girl.
Spend on the girl.
And the mom and the family.
And tomorrow, next morning,
everybody's
no petrol. Mommy's calling, daddy's
because
calling.
of these hoes. Because of these hoes. There are good women out there, but there are a lot of hoes. Trust me. Women who sleep with you for money. You need to be careful.
But then there's some guys who come and give you that, introduce you to that lifestyle. That's what I'm saying. Now you become used to that undoda mast.
Remember on our
you
first
will never
video,
turn back.
On our first episode, what did I say? I say that as a guy, be open about your financial what? If you are broke, don't worry about society saying, oh, he's broke.
That's the problem.
There's a girl.
Let's be honest, Vaskho. That's the problem.
That's the first problem.
That's the problem.
That's the first problem. If society says you're broke, it's cool. Society is not,
but
not paying your
like
bills.
You right now.
Society is not paying your bills, right? That's why we're doing this video, so that we can educate, entertain, and whatever. These people out there, society is not paying your bills. Those people who are looking at you out there, they are not taking care of your family.
Pictures. We've said this before. They like your pictures and they move on.
Instagram, in fact, social media as a whole is just a facade. Like, that life out there is not
people who are
real.
making money, they cry when they finish. They take a video unboxing.
Did you hear about Dr. Nandipa? I was watching this other podcast. Obviously, I'm going to say it here. And the lady, she was saying that Faith Nketsi is a duck. She's floating over the top, but she's pedaling underneath. It was funny for me. It was really funny.
And you may find
that's how social media, most influencers are. She's floating out there, but
all you see
underneath
is the
she's pedaling.
All you see is the pictures.
Yes.
You don't know their real lifestyle. Even if they do vlogs with you, they're showing you bits and pieces. They edit. It's editing. Do you get what I'm saying? They won't show you the phone call that comes in. Oh, mama needs money. They won't come and say my mom needs $100,000.
Do you know why I got off dating sites?
Why?
Because most of the time, what you see is not what you get. What you see is not what you get.
I had a story
you look at a girl on Instagram, you DM her, or whether you're on Tinder, on WhatsApp, or what you call this one. Tinder's the worst. All of this dating, all of these social media platforms, they're the worst.
There was even one called Insta message.
Whatever. I know.
Yeah, that one is fun.
You meet a girl in real life, you're like, fuck.
I've once done a story time.
Shit.
I don't know if I still have it on Instagram or somewhere with a friend of mine.
Yeah.
And we were trying out Tinder. It was in. Okay,
we were trying out Tinder.
Fuck.
We can't say the year.
No, it was a long time ago.
Very long.
Very long time ago. So we went to. Okay, there was 2 incidents. We went to one guy's house. Mm-hmm. He posted that he stays in Sandton. She matched with the guy. You know the whole Tinder situation.
Mm-hmm. Tinder swindle. So you were Tinder swindle.
We were swindled, baby. We just didn't know the terminology at that point.
Yes, yes.
You get what I'm saying? So we're looking for we're like, Sandton is this way.
Where are we going?
Why are we going? Was it? You see Northgate? Why are we saying keep Lobos?
I forgot.
Lobos run way. Show me how to look up bedroom. How to look up bedroom. When we got there, I was like,
you were scammed.
I swiped. I was like, there's no fucking way.
Shit.
There's no way we're staying the night. And we're saying, okay, we're going to come stay the night. We had our bags. He said he has an extra 2 rooms. We get there, it's 1 back room. Another guy, she saw him on Tinder. He looked handsome. There was a hand. Everything was together. He was not
There was
disabled.
A hand and then there was
everything. No, he was everything.
Yes,
he was complete.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everything was complete. Looked good. Had dreads. When she got there, no arm. He had no arm. It wasn't the face that was. The dreadlocks were there at least.
You see, I would advocate for people to stay off social media.
Yeah, take some time off him.
If you don't have the time or the courage to separate social media and real life, if you don't have the capacity and the means to separate social media and real life, stay off social media. It's going to influence your lifestyle. It's gonna influence everything.
It's addictive. I was actually talking to someone.
These girls that we are talking about that sleep guys for money, where was it perpetuated? Instagram, because
now they see a girl who says, "Oh, I have a boyfriend."
Instagram.
Or I met this nigga on Instagram and he gave me like 10K for the night.
You see, now they're like, life is easy.
Oh, okay. I sleep with the man, he gives me 10K.
Life is easy. You know what? I'm gonna
do this.
I'm gonna do this.
I got this.
Yeah, I got this. I can do it.
I'm pretty. Even if I'm not, I just put on makeup
and you know what this girl say? I'm prettier than her, so I should be getting 20K.
Exactly. I'm thicker.
I'm thicker than her. I should be getting 20K. And why this whole thing?
And the thing is, social media is so addictive. I was talking to someone this morning.
It is, man.
You should know yourself as a person. If you get addictive to stuff fast, stay away from it. He says he does things that normal people would get addicted to. He can maybe gamble today. For the next 3 weeks, he's forgotten it. 4 weeks, whatever.
Oh, yeah, you cannot gamble.
Who gamble today, they get 15K tomorrow, they're like, fuck, I'm going back. Then you end up losing that whole 15K.
True,
it's
that's
the
very
same thing as sleeping with men. There are girls who literally do it once and say, as long as I can get capital for my business, and I'm out. And they do it.
Very good.
Out. And maybe later, 2-3 years later, they come and tell a story time that, oh, there was a time I slept with the nigga for 15K.
And now I'm here.
Now you, because you are stupid and you are following this girl, you're going to think this is the life I've got to live. I got to sleep with the men. Now you've got an addictive spirit.
It's a demon.
Exactly. You sleep with someone, they give you 15K, you're like, what the hell? So this is all I have to do?
Most of the time, when you get 15K in those means, you blow it. Majority of the time. It's very rare.
Seldom.
It's where somebody does open
Gets
the business.
The money. Exactly.
It's very seldom.
Mostly go and
it's
buy.
Very seldom.
I remember a girl who obviously sleeps with men for money or was sleeping with men for money, but she's like,
we're gonna find you out. I'm gonna Google and search. We're gonna find her out.
She's on YouTube.
Okay, cool.
So she says it doesn't make sense for me to buy or to get. I sleep with someone for 50K. A Louis bag costs 35K. It doesn't make sense for me to buy it. Why? I'm going home with how much? 15K.
Yeah.
You should have triple the amount. But girls are stupid. They go buy the bag for 35K, and don't forget aesthetics. You now want to go to Santon, go for lunch, go for dinner, whatever it is, enter an Uber. By the time you get home, you're left with 5K. What is that 35K bag going to do for you?
Nothing.
People just going to double tap, like it, move on.
Yeah.
Louis bag, cute.
We're going to scroll, we're gone.
You spend 35K, mama, how call him Papa
Anadish. It's sad,
Your
man.
child is with your mom.
We need to stop this life of social media pouring around. Instagram is perpetuating that.
Just know yourself.
I see a very lot of beautiful girls who are selling themselves on social media.
And it's not worth it, mamas.
We are taking away.
I can't talk about guys because
there are guys who are doing it. There are guys who are doing it.
I can't say guys. I've never seen.
You know, I think for guys, it's one of those things where it hasn't been like
open like that.
It hasn't been open like that. A lot of guys won't come out of the clear.
Yeah,
to say
if I'm
very
to
few
be honest,
guys
the ones that do it, like I'm saying, they will go do it once and start something so that they can stay away from such a lifestyle.
Like for example, you say that. Here's a question. I heard it somewhere. If I give you 10 million rand today, would you take it?
I would.
10 million rand today, she would take it. If I give you 10 million rand and I say, here's the money, but tomorrow you're not waking up, would you take it?
No, I wouldn't, because there's no essence of that money.
So we have said that now we have established that your life is not worth 10 million rand.
No, it's not.
Your life is worth more.
It's worth more.
So every day when you wake up, just wake up and say, I feel like I'm worth more than 10 million rand.
And manifest it, my mama.
Yeah.
Manifest
so I feel like if your punani is worth 2,000 rand, 10K, 20,000 rand, you are not a human being that is, for me, you are not a person that
But it goes back to a lot of people say it's just sex. It's just a punani.
No, it's
unfortunately, it's not.
I don't care if you are having sex for fun out there, but once you attach an element of value,
soul ties.
Listen, soul ties, I understand, but if you attach a value to it,
What's fair?
you're a hoe.
In everything we've said,
you're a hoe.
If you're sleeping with someone, whether it's for school fees,
it's fair.
It's fair.
No
matter the
there are ways.
We don't want to say
there are ways to get money than sleeping with people.
Yeah, but it's hard, Let's not lie.
Listen, what did you say?
No, I get you.
It's not impossible.
It's not impossible.
It's not impossible. It's hard.
But the problem is this generation doesn't want to go through the
hardness. No, this generation should learn.
Have you seen? Nowadays, they want to just go.
This generation should learn.
Wake up, sleep with a man for 10 million, and life must
Wake up and send 10.
Exactly.
Wake up and send 10 and whatever.
Aria sent
Show me Aria sent. And you see how the influencers have perpetuated this lifestyle. That our normal, our young girls taking it as if you don't give me money.
BBLs,
oh yes.
BBLs. Girls are literally going to banks for loans.
Just to do a BBL.
And then they say, I'm going to be a spare to pay it back.
Yes.
And they do it.
They do it. It's a viable business nowadays.
I cannot. In Jesus' name. I'm a child of God.
I feel like major platforms, media, social media, there are a lot of people who are advocating for immorality 100%, happening in the world.
It's norm. It's become such a norm.
And I think we'll have to come back and sit down and classify what immorality is. Maybe we'll get a pastor to come and deal with it.
Need a pastor.
And we need people to really understand what they're doing. I'm not saying that don't do what you're doing. We all have a choice to do whatever we're doing. But understand what you are doing.
And the consequences.
And if you know what you are doing, do you know why? Do you know why I'm saying people don't understand? If you understand that killing people for money or sleeping with people for money is not a good thing, why would you perpetuate it for somebody else? If you know that sleeping for example, let me give you an example of that sleeping with men for money is not good. I wouldn't want my daughter, my sister, my cousin to do it. I know. You are doing it because you don't have a choice. Like, remember, you said good people don't have a choice, things are bad. But why are you perpetuating it? Why are you not trying to hide it? Why are you ranting about it on social media? Oh, last night I had a guy for 20K. Ooh, whatever.
They just want to be popular.
Do they understand? Do they understand what impact it has on their lives?
I actually watched an interview, and I don't want to mention these people because they're really well known.
Yeah.
I think it was on YouTube or TikTok. Okay. The girl said, I do what I do because of my family. I come from a poor background. Okay. She started when she was in college. She ended up even leaving college because she now realized, my body can get me money. And I think at the time she was making 300 rand. And now she's making 10, 20K, 30K. This is a different one from the social media. This is a different one from the one I spoke about earlier. And the guy said to her, if I'm to sponsor your school for you to go back to school, would you go? Because she said, if I could go to school, I would. Let me sponsor you. She said, no, I cannot. What am I going to do at school? I've already got the money. Then they said to her, he asked her, and she was very defensive now. Someone who's like, when you know what you're doing is not right.
But you want to make it right.
But you want to make sure that you must hear me that I'm right.
Yeah,
do you get what I'm saying? And the guy was like, yes, you may do it for your siblings, but what are you teaching them? Because in as much as you may say to them, don't do this thing, they're going to do it. They're going to say, but there's concrete proof.
There's concrete proof that it works.
Exactly. My sister's making 20K, so who am I not to go and do it?
I'm prettier than her. Remember what I said? She's going to say, the younger sisters are always prettier most of the time. They are always better. No, I don't know why God does that.
God is stingy. I love the firstborn.
Imagine God always does that. The younger ones are always,
they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous.
So the little sister is going to come in and say, but I'm prettier than I'm saying. I can get more money.
I can get more money.
And then she joins the cult.
What hit me was the fact that this person was saying, not even for the show, not even for anything, can I pay your school fees? I want to get you out of this. She said, I cannot.
Yeah, there are guys who do that stuff like that.
He said, I cannot.
Remember I told you about that movie, Redeemed Love?
Yeah.
A guy would say, I'll give you a life.
And they cannot.
They don't want.
I watched a Nigerian film where the girl was a prostitute and she ended up getting married. And you know that video where you showed me yesterday of the guy getting up and forgot that he's married?
Oh, yeah.
That's what happened. She actually got up and said, bros, where's my money now? Come on, pay me.
She forgot that she's married now.
The guy was so confused. Like,
what are you talking about?
He doesn't know her past.
That's her life. That's a life there.
That's another topic we need to talk about. Do you tell your partner your past? If you were
We'll come back for it.
That's a
We'll
topic.
come back.
That is definitely a topic. But yeah,
Oh.
it's fucked up.
That's our cue there.
That's
our cue there.
That's our cue because we could be here for hours and hours.
Champagne showers.
Okay. So
Yeah.
guys, think about your life.
But if you are sleeping with people for money, you are a whore.
We are
and I want you to look into the mirror and say, is that the life that you want to
Do you know some
is
girls
that the
convince
legacy
themselves?
that you... No, you can't convince yourself of something that is so bad.
People do, bro.
I know, but it's sad.
Delusion.
It's sad.
I saw a post saying delusion is my way.
Yeah. I'll tell myself this and then that's it.
And that's it. She even said if this man leaves me and cheats on me, he didn't leave me because he cheated on me.
Fine.
He left me because he knows that
he doesn't deserve me.
Delusion.
No, people should know that we are living in the end of times. I wish I could come here and preach with the Bible, but I can't. I'm not a pastor. I'll just come here. I'm just gonna come with a champagne shower.
You get what I'm saying? So we're gonna be back, guys. We're gonna talk about a whole lot more. Oh,
please don't forget to
like, comment, share, and subscribe to your baby girl's channel. We love you guys so much, and thank you for watching. Please do turn on the notification bell so every time we post these hot,
we're gonna put the bell here.
Topics.
Yeah. We don't know where it's gonna pop up, but somewhere there. Please
don't forget to follow us on our social media accounts on Instagram, TikTok, and everywhere else. We love you guys so much. Bye.